if I really want to start rapping, especially without a beat, then it's going to have to be something about my testimony. See, I've never really written testimonies in my life, but recently it feels like I testify in my rhyme. So let me speak out, use my voice to reach out to a generation that when I look out, all I really see is doubt. So I have to tell you about this young boy, came off the ends, he had potential. He was even influential with his friends, but there was one of him and loads of them. And the pressure was kicking in. He couldn't beat him, so we joined him, and now he's caught up with the trend. And they say, fake it till you make it. And a lot of men pretend, but play that part for long enough, you'll see how it ends. Because this kid that I'm talking about was a good kid. But they made it seem like an offense. They threw the doubt up in his mind, like being different is a gem. That is rare, you know. Yeah, that's a rare breed. And I'll be talking to the girls too. It's kind of scary how you might let a man define you, but you're perfect in yourself. But the media blinds you through his wealth. You couldn't see his inner self, but maybe you realize now you want to compete with these other girls. But that's a classic. Undervaluing your own assets. Oh, if you don't got it, then you're lacking. But let me just slow it down. Like, who told you that? I really wonder who. And don't worry, it's not just you. I'm talking to the man them too. If it ain't Giuseppe, just Ludes and whatever else between you, it had to. Because the social just told you to. You know we do it to each other. We wouldn't link him on the tram. You wouldn't pick her up if she don't look like that thing on the gram. But maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that doesn't understand, because these are man-made perceptions and I don't live by that, man. So let me finish it by telling you about myself now and my own situation. Last year, I came to a realization. I lost 2 friends in 2 ways. It was mad. I couldn't face it. I remember one of them died. I couldn't take it. So I challenged God. Like, what is life? And more in fact, what is mine? And it was mad when he got me a reply, you know. He told me, Luke, Shadey, you got a gift. It was given to you from the beginning of time. You always had it. You just weren't using it right. And that day there was mad, like. Literally, I opened my eyes. I saw this whole world different. Like it really was a lie. Like I was playing with a knife, really trying to take a life. And I think back to why it was all across the side. See, that day I could have cried, man. Forget about my pride, man, because that same pride can kill a man when you're looking in their eyes, man. Like, I had to tell myself to think twice because my mum's at home. Come, let's do it right, man. I was in the dark. I couldn't shine, man. Things were good, but they weren't right, man. But God really showed me light. Now I stand my ground, like, no matter how it sounds, because that dark that I live was that darkness full of doubt. And that could be doubting your friends for not knowing who you are, doubting your beauty, pretty girls, you're a star, or the doubt in your dreams. Only God knows who you are. So trust yourself, and more importantly, let's trust in Him. We got talents, gifts we ain't used, something deep within. So don't doubt, that's a distraction. Don't let them tell you anything. You got royalty in your blood, you're coming from a king. My name is still Shadey, and where there's shade, there is light. I found my light in God, and He shines bright. So open up your eyes, and let me end the rhyme because it's coming to 10 o'clock, so I got to say goodnight.